today I will ask the beautiful Gemini Pro engine and the infamous Claude Sonnet 4.5 model to make the Slender Man game from scratch. We will give each AI 15 minutes, so I'll set the timer right now actually. I know the Claude model isn't a Pro version, so it's going to be quite unfair comparing the Pro Gemini and free Claude, but who cares really. You guys are also seeing this video a few days before Christmas, so I'd like to wish you all a very happy Christmas spent with all your family and loved ones. I'll be spending it sick like I have been for the last week or so, but if you want the best presents under the tree, I'm not going to lie, you low-key do have to subscribe, so... yeah, if we hit 10k subscribers before 2026, you are guaranteed to get P. Diddy's personal lip balm for the next 10 Christmases, so I will subscribe personally and join the movement. Anyway, we'll be starting with Gemini today. Like I said, we'll be using the Pro model instead of the thinking one. I found it to be quite good with simple game developing tasks, so I'm hoping it won't let us down today. But I don't actually know which one's better for code. I'm just choosing the Pro version because it says code right here. So I want to use a basic prompt today because I feel like with AI, the more detail you add to a prompt, the more restricted everything is, so we'll do basic ones today. And I've sent the prompt, so let's see what Gemini can cook for us this time. Also, I have two basic goals for this video. Well, firstly, I have to actually get scared, and secondly, I have to beat one of the games. That's literally all I want from today's video with either of the two AIs, but it'll be good if I can do that with both. And then in the end, we'll decide which engine is better though, but my money is obviously on Gemini. Get it? Genuinely my money because it's the Pro version, which I've paid for. Right, so Gemini is done coding. It did the whole thing in literally like less than 2 minutes. So let's paste this into Visual Studio. It's 563 lines, which is like really impressive to be honest for like 2 minutes. So we have a few control movements. Obviously the usual shift to sprint. We've got a flashlight. We can collect pages, obviously. And then it's called Slender D8 pages. So yeah, let's start. I can't really see anything. To be honest, I can sprint because the stamina's going down, but is this like really dark or is it just nothing now? So I've said nothing comes up on the screen when I press start apart from the crosshair, the page countdown, and battery and stamina in the bottom left here. Oh, whoa, how's this happened? Then it just randomly started working. So I guess let's find the pages. I'm not gonna lie though, the map could be like a bit brighter. This is dark. Alright, so I've been walking around here for a bit and I genuinely can't find any pages. Oh, the battery's just died on my flashlight. Does that mean we're cooked? Does that mean I can't really do anything anymore and I just gotta... yeah, I think we're doomed, chat. I think we're doomed. So this time I just told it to make the flashlight brighter, make the pages more common. I meant common anyway. Add more scary features and make the flashlight energy go down slower. So hopefully this has the potential to be the final version, and we've still got 8 minutes. But other than that, it was alright. It was just trees and there was no pages. Alright, so that's done coding. What's this? Cold. So I've pasted everything. We're now on 610 lines of code, and is that really all it takes to make the best Slender Man game? I hope so. Alright, we can see the pages now straight away. It's not really like a scary feel to it. What's this cube anyway? Like, bro. Oh, what's this say? No, no, no. Oh, that's Slender Man. Are we gonna beat it first time? No, no, no. Alright, we're 4 out of 8. We need 4 more pages. Let's get the next page. 7 out of 8. Where is the last pages? Here. We survived the night, so I guess we've done one of the two things, but why was that so easy? Alright, so the only thing I didn't really like about this one is you can see the paper from like miles away, which obviously, so we've got 4 in just this little bracket here, which is crazy, and then we've got the next one, and the next one, and the next 2. There's not 8 pages, there's like 20. Alright, so I think this will be the last prompt as we do have like 2 minutes left. I asked it to make the game a little bit harder with Slender Man being more likely to appear behind me. Also make the pages a bit less common. Don't spawn 20 of them, just 8. Don't need 20, bro. Also add some scary copyright-free music in the background and add static noise when Slender Man is behind me. Also add a paper effect when I pick up paper. So I did kind of ask for a lot, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't realize it was so much, but... anyway, right, so the final version of the game is 672 lines long. Now, this is much more scary. Hold on a second. Alright, I need to log in. I can see the third piece of paper on this house, and there's another one behind it, so we're gonna go and get that right after. Let's get the next one. I can hear him behind me. I can hear the static, bro. Yo, Slender Man. Chill. Also, I know they're called pages. I don't know why I keep calling them pieces of paper, but they are kind of pieces of paper. Can't see the last 4 pages anywhere. Why is he just... does he do anything when I'm near him? Nah, he can't even kill me. Bro, this game's cheeks. He can't even kill me. He can't do anything to me. He doesn't kill me, bro. That's disgusting, Gemini. What do you mean Slender Man can't kill me? That's kind of crazy. There's no pages left on the map. I've walked everywhere. So that'll be it from Gemini. I didn't finish that game because there was literally no pages left on the whole map. But anyway, out of the 2 things that I wanted it to do, Gemini only let me do one, which was complete the game. It didn't scare me, to be honest. I wish it would, because I had really high expectations for Gemini. But yeah, I think I'll give Gemini like a 7 out of 10. You can't make a Slender Man game without giving Slender Man the ability to kill you. So in Claude, we're pasting the exact same thing, the same prompt as the first time. We're also starting a 15-minute timer, so we're just going to send the prompt straight away. I think we've only used Claude like twice on the channel, and once it saved the video. I can't really remember what happened the second time, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. I have a bit of a positive feeling. Wait, this literally the same game as the Gemini one? I don't even know. Alright, let's try it out. So we have an error. Obviously, I think this is a basic error to fix, but obviously we can't do it. So yeah, everything has to be done by the AI. Alright, so the AI has actually started to add more features to the game. It started making Slender Man's face and stuff. So it's not really defining start game, which is a bit crazy. But yeah, here is the game. Oh, it actually works, bro. What is this? I'm not pressing any buttons and it's moving me to the right. Bro, I need to go and collect the pages if you don't mind. Alright, so this is a start that I didn't expect. And now I can't walk forward and the battery's gonna die in like 2 seconds. Alright, so we just hit the free message limit. Yeah, if you guys want to sponsor me, the pro version of Claude, I really appreciate it. Alright, so I think we might have to do what we did a few videos ago and just get another AI involved. Alright, hear me out. So ChatGPT 5.2 was released on the 11th of December, and the first time we used ChatGPT 5.2 was on the 14th of December when I was filming this video, which means that it was only out for 3 days. I know I said I won't be involved in ChatGPT in many of the videos anymore because it was so bad that it was literally pointless. However, we'll be using ChatGPT 5.2 as well to make Slender Man, so yeah, same prompt. I do obviously have the 5.2, so I'll be using the extended thinking, and I know it takes a long time, so we'll likely have like 2 prompts maximum to use, but let's send it. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Oh my god, this is dragging so much, bro. It's been 6 minutes and I've just been here swiping so you guys can get the time lapse. Bro, this is crazy. You see what I'm saying, bro? We'll get literally like 1 or 2 prompts. This is probably not even halfway done. And the problem with ChatGPT is it will do literally all that, like 3,000 lines of code, and then there will be bugs in the code, and I won't be able to run the game. This is I'm predicting this is what will happen because it always happens. All right, bro. So after like 10 minutes, we finally got it, bro. I promise you. Like, you see what I mean? This is 1,500 lines so far. I don't see any bugs in the code, but I swear, if this isn't like 4K, I don't even know. Like, bro, this has to be like the best game of all time. I'm not gonna lie, because 10 minutes for that is crazy. All right, so we have the Night Stalker, 8 relics, and yeah, let's run it. So see what I mean? Like, it just spent all that time, and like, bro, we can't even look at that. Like, we're not even in a forest. Like, from ChatGPT, I'm kind of expecting maybe not a good game, but like better mechanics or something. To be fair, this is like the first game that we've had today where the controls aren't glitched. So all right, so there's no point in playing that. We're gonna be making another prompt, and it will take another 20 minutes. So let me just suffer. ChatGPT's only just begun coding, and it's literally got a minute left. So I just close the timer and just let it see it out with this prompt. All right, so literally after like 10 something minutes, it's finished. I'm not gonna lie, I have kind of lost the hype for it. Alright, so nah. So not to mention that this is like 5 FPS. This is apparently a forest. Bro, why is this like I can't be bothered with ChatGPT, bro. This is so cheeks. Alright, so ChatGPT is getting like a 3 out of 10. I mean, it's not good. Nothing's improved on it. I think if I ever use ChatGPT, I'll just go back to the 5.1 thinking version, to be honest, or maybe even the 4. I mean, any point using a better version. So I might just even go back to the free one. I mean, it's creating better games than this. Anyway, though, if you guys want access to all the code from today's video, you can now get it by becoming a member of the channel. The previous 3 videos code and this one, and all the future videos that we make will be available for the members. All the code available available, everything, plus some other perks that you guys will enjoy. So if you want to support the channel and get the code and do whatever you want with it, then feel free to do that. Thank you in advance if you do it. Not a problem at all if you don't. Anyway, that'll be it from me. Thank you guys for watching. Once again, I wish you all a Merry Christmas. And once again, if you want P. Diddy's personal lip balm, help me get to 10k, and I will promise you that for the next 10 Christmases, you will get it every single time. Thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one.